Hi there guys, and welcome to Ingen. I'm Doc, and we are back with some more Ark Survival Evolved in the desert. Yes, that's right, we are back in Scorched. So, here we are. Now, I've gotten the base done, and yes, I am on top of a rock. I have cordoned off a lot of our, area where we're gonna live. I really do like this area a lot. For the better areas. And hopefully everybody's having a great Monday. Well, let's not forget that. But I got pretty much all my creatures moved over. It's a fresh start. No resources. Got to build up our resources again. The only thing that comes with it is our creatures, but we do also have tech stuff. So I got a tech generator, and I've also got a tech teleporter. I have some element in my inventory, along with the tech generator, tech teleporter, some foundations, and our Anklo alloy. Because we need to go and find we need to find a metal spot that we can set up. Sorry. So that we can have metal. So, we're going to be perusing the desert. Look for a nice metal spot, and then we're going to set up. Alright, I need to get out of this because I'm overheating. Because we don't have any desert cloth. So, that's a big problem right now. We're going to have to get some desert cloth going. So why I decided to take the Karchar out is because Karchar has a good rating against Titanosaurs, and also it's really good against rock elementals and deathworms. So if we do happen to run into any of those, I'm trying to grab this. But like I said, if we do run into any of those, then we should be pretty much safe with the Karchar. Thing is, it does have a good rating against these. We do also need to tame a Morellatops or two for water, but those two are very weak. We also need to get our water system set up, and that is the Tech Rex. What level are you? Oh, you're a female 30. You got cool colors though. But colors don't amount for much, so. I mean, we got a cool Karchar color. We got a beautiful red. Okay, so that was the 140. Like I said, we need to rebuild up all of our materials, and we're just kind of heading out looking for a nice, decent metal spot that we can set up a teleporter to, so all we gotta do is teleport over to it. But as you can see, this right here indicates the one point in time that there used to be water here, and you can find silica pearls on the ground, which is pretty neat. Like right underneath us, those right there. Here, I'll show you. Shotgun out. These are silica pearls. At one point in time, this desert used to have lots of water to enough to where it had pearls. Like, as you can see here, here's some water. So it's nice places like this to have tons of water. I wanted to enclose the water to where we were built, but I didn't. So that's a thing, but we do have to get some water pipes going because we don't have any at the base. Like I said, we are gathering up hide right now. The only shore pods that spawn in this desert are the Titanosaurs. So the Karchar is actually really good right here. Good here. I do think we have to go up closer towards the desert, the sand dunes. Oh, speaking of Titanosaurs, there's one right there. I wonder. Keep backing up. Yeah. Titanosaurs are a really good source of XP, believe it or not. You aren't as high as level as I am, that would have been really good. It would give you at least, like, you had a bonus XP going. You would have got at least, let's say, 40 to 60 something levels of on your character. But yeah, we need to head towards the dunes. Like it's not registering with the Karchar, which is surprising. Also, the cool thing with Karchar is that once you kill something, you get a speed boost. yeah, there's also some really good places to build around here. Like this area right here is a nice water tropical area. Tons of fish. We could collect a lot of this on the way back. Right now, our main goal is metal. And if we see drops, grab drops. Like this right here, I really like this. This is a nice little feature. It's you know, water in the desert is really hard to come by. So this is coming from an underground spring. Now there are water wells, right? There are water wells. There's also places like this with water. You also got the Morellatops, which are just like camels. I mean, Scorched Earth really was one of my favorite maps, so we'll be here a bit, we'll tame a couple of the creatures, and then we'll probably bounce off to the next map. Scorched Earth really was a favorite of mine, to be quite honest. It was different, and it was the only other map we had at the time, so yeah, it was the only other map we played, but I never really was a big Scorched fan. Yeah, guys, if you like Scorched, leave a like on the stream for Scorched. Alright, drop coming in. Come on. Ugh. Not a really good drop. You know, we never gave this Karchar a name. We're gonna give him a name. We're gonna name him after one of my favorite gums. Big Red. Big Red makes some really good gum. Especially their spicy gum. Another disappointment. So we're gonna have to try out here on the desert, which is fine. If we find death worms, that's really good. Hopefully we get to see a death worm, because I would like to show you guys what a death worm looks like. Oh, I think I saw one. For a brief second, I think I saw one appear. I thought I did. Yeah, this is how you can find death worms if you want to hunt for them. But this only works on Ark Survival Evolved. If you're trying to do this on Ascended, it does not work. This right here is also a nice little place. This is a little oasis. And that right there is a water well. Now, water wells do sometimes, I think they dry up after a while. And it does take a bit for it to sort of, you know... Ooh, see? I think there's one ahead. Just saw it appear, blipped right in front of me. There it is. See it in the ground. Yep, see, there's its tail. Alright. Let's interact with this bad boy. This is the death worm of Scorch. They're sort of like graboids mixed with the worms from Dune. Yeah. Oh, so we got a death worm horn. Sweet. Drop all the prime. Is there a bag? Yes, there's a bag. Oh no, that was Big Red's bag. Dang. Hopefully you can find another one. You've got a couple places like this out in the desert too. Oh, there's some mantises there. We've got these here. Explorer Note 1, Ross Tablet. Oh, seems I don't have all the Explorer Notes here. Does anybody read hieroglyphs? I read some, but I don't read a lot. So. So you see here, ooh, there's salt here, so we need to gather some of this. So this stuff right here is salt. I use salt to make preserving salts. Can't have enough of this. I use preserving salts to preserve food and other sorts of things. Alright, it's nighttime, so I think we can deck out. Yep. I want to check to see if maybe there's a death worm up ahead or anywhere near us. Nope. Just us. The sandy Oasis desert. Welcome to the Mojave. Mojave. Or the... whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Check the mountain ranges, see if we find metal. Ooh, rock elemental. Couple rock elementals. What was this one? 25. We could take it. Like I said, it's very good. It's very rated for the, That just gave us some really good stuff. We take out another one, we will probably have to set up shop. So at one point, a lot of people used to like to build here. And they used to like to build in the, in the ruined structures. And at one point, Wildcard said no more to that, and they made it so where you couldn't. Not really interested in that. Or obsidian right now. I'm more interested in Metal. Oh yeah, we can get rid of the stone too. We need to keep the sulfur because the sulfur is used making preserving salts. That's a massive black dot in the desert I'm chasing. I'm running towards, there's a couple of them. Oh, I think I saw another sandworm in my peripheral. Oh yeah, there's one ahead of us. Outside of the barrier range. Wow. Not cool. That does happen sometimes, so not that big of a deal. I think we're heading up on the metal spot now. There's a pretty nice metal spot up this way. I was heading this way. And also, he killed some mantises. Get some organic polymer. Not really into the chitin right now. Don't need it. Ah, a whip. Perfect. Whips are pretty actually useful tools in Scorched. You can use them to whip your creatures to make them move in a certain way, so you can kind of organize your creatures through that. You can also use whips to grab items, and you can also use whips to take items out of people's hands. You can also use whips to use whips for a lot of things, actually. It's very versatile. I'm just curious on what's going on out here. Oh, it's a salt pile. Alright, so there's a lot of salt here. Oh, death worm ahead. Perfect. That's how you know you're gonna see a death worm show up. It's it appears before you and it blips. Like I said, the tried and true method. To peer under the ground till it appears. Which I don't see yet. Dang it, it just appeared. Go ahead, guys, if you are enjoying yourselves and you are liking what you're watching, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I very much appreciate it. And you can always keep coming back to watch me on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, so we're heading up on the Scar, which is just referred to as on Scorched. This is called the Scar that we're coming up closer to. This is where you're going to get the wyverns and the wyvern eggs. You can't tame regular adult wyverns, you have to raise them. And you have to either knock out females to get milk, or kill an alpha to get lots of milk. Why is it doing this again? Oh, they already got that. Yeah, so we need to be careful right here. Ooh, that's a death worm ahead of us. Hopefully. This is a death worm that appears. Well, no, because it will stop us. Dead in our tracks. And these aren't tameable either, which is a bit of a shame. wouldn't mind the tame one. I would have liked the tame one. It would have been cool. But hey, to each their own. You know, having like mini death worms. Ooh, mini death worms would have been a really cool idea. Like having miniature death worms. Like you can't tame the death worm, but you can kill let's say an alpha death worm. You get the chance of getting an egg, and that egg hatches and it turns into a miniature version of the death worm. You can have like miniature death worms around your base. That would be cool. Let's see. Fortitude. Let's see what's locked on Scorched. Nothing. Alright, Aberration. Gotta learn all that on Aberration. Island. A lot of this. Okay. Sure. And nighttime vision. Here we go. That roar. Let's kill something, get a boost. As long as we keep killing, we get that boost. I think I saw a death from up this way. Oh, one behind us. Also, guys, if you are watching the stream and you are enjoying what you're watching and you haven't come say hi in the chat, why not? Come say hi. I promise that I'll bite. Dinosaurs do, but I don't. Line them up and take them out. Alright, so I got 2 bags I need to go collect. Let's get rid of the hide and keratin as well. Like I said, we'll get a lot of that back on our way in. Leech blood. That's right, they do give off leech blood. Just patrolling the desert till we get to the destination that I'm looking for. Because I know it's next to the desert and it's somewhere near the outskirts of it. I just can't remember where. And to tame mantises, we need Deathworm horn, so yeah. There we go. Oh, and if you need quick spoiled meat, always kill a vulture and eat a vulture with your creature, because they will give you spoiled meat off rip. So I can't remember if where I'm looking for is next to the desert town, which is the town that was pretty much consumed by the desert, that was destroyed by the alpha of this arc, which is the Manicore. Surprisingly, we haven't seen any rogue wyverns out this far, so that's not bad. Is that here it is. Let's have a look around the desert town while I try to get my bearing on where we are. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go the other way. Let's go explore the desert town. Desert City. I love the way our shadow looks. Yeah, this is once a thriving, bustling city. The story behind it is that the leader of the city was named Raya. And she once ruled this area. And it was so great that he mocked the Ark for some reason. I can't remember what the whole story behind it was, but it was so thriving that the Ark had to destroy it, so it created the Manticore. And this is the Manticore Arena, where the Manticore used to be held, actually. You can see here where the chains are, where they used to keep it. That pit's where they used to keep it in there. So there's the Manticore's head. This is where they used to keep it. As you can see, all along the area, there's chains everywhere, and they used to keep it chained down. They used to fight it here. I think they disobeyed the Overseer, and what happened was that they chained the Manticore. Alright, and then the Overseer said, no. Not happening. Destroyed destroyed the Colosseum, freeing the Manticore, which then the Manticore caused a massive desert storm, which then engulfed the entire city, killing pretty much everybody in it. So there's the statue of the Manicore. That is the boss that we have to fight at the end of this. But before we do that, we'll at least get one of each wyvern, a lightning, a poison, and fire. We will get a rock elemental. We'll tame all the different creatures to this map. That includes the vulture, mantis, everything in between. Manicore, not Manicore, I meant Morellatops. But yeah, this is actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this map as much as I like the other maps, but this map, if like you're just kind of kicking about, it's a really cool map that you can do stuff in. I mean, riding this Charcodontosaurus through the desert is like giving me nostalgic feelings of old school Walking with Dinosaurs. Like, I feel like I'm in Walking with Dinosaurs. I can hear Attenborough in my head. And for those who don't know, David Attenborough... Oh! Lightning storm. For those who don't know, David Attenborough, at one point in time, did the voiceovers for Walking with Dinosaurs and stuff like that. He was the brother of... There were two Attenborough brothers. There were twins. David Attenborough and the guy who plays John Hammond, he was also an Attenborough. The one did a voiceover for Walking with Dinosaurs, while the other one played John Hammond in Jurassic Park. I mean, that's really cool. I mean, come on, it doesn't get any cooler than that. What's going on right now is a sand thunderstorm sort of deal. It's a thunderstorm ordeal, and it makes all electronics, even weapons, malfunction. So... Troutfish! Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hopefully you're having a great Monday. How's it been? Hopefully you're doing well. Get all this prime out of my inventory. That was a lot of thorny dragons. I think this is the spot that I'm looking for. This is not the drop I'm looking for, though. Yep, the metal here is abundant. This is where we were looking for. So we need to get the teleporter set up here. There's a spot right here, so we need to play this out. it is. This is the spot. So we need to clear it out. If you get a teleporter set up. You know, I just thought of dome. Alright, so there's plenty of crystal, obsidian, metal here. We got the spot. Shotgun still works, surprisingly. Teleporters are pretty big. Get the generator down. Alright, let's pull out the anklo. Oh, can I not use the anklo? Can I not pull out my anklo during a storm? Oh man, this storm needs to hurry the hell up. Alright, we'll do some hand cleaning up then. Ooh, cha-cha! While we wait for the storm to clear up. Thing is, it's not allowing me to use my cryopod. Wow, I wasn't that far from base. I did a whole complete circle. Well, it doesn't matter. We've got what we need. And I've got some metal. Lots of things. Don't forget, guys, if you are watching the video, how's it going, by the way? Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button so you know when I go live. I go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with Ark, for right now, it's Ark, Jurassic World, and Batman. Soon, once Batman's over, we'll finish that up. So, was I not allowed to... I don't know. Alright, well, let's get this metal moved. Get this oil moved. Silk, need silk. Everything else can pretty much be dumped. Oh, storm stop, sweet. Let's put all this in here because this is where the soldiers go. So I need to go get some hide, because I need to turn that oil. Well, actually, I need to turn this oil into gasoline. I need this hide. We'll put that in there, that in there, that in there. Ah, wood. Perfect. We'll put those in there. Take the wood out of here, take this out of here, take that out of here. Take that, put that in there. Yeah, we've got all our creatures stored up in here. Heal up, little one. Now we need to level you up too. There's food in the trough? Of course there is. Berries. I'm supposed to plant a species of seed in there. That's right, it only starts with gas. Great. I forgot to bring gasoline with me. Ugh. Alright, well, we could go harvest metal anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Take our bodyguard with us, Big Red. We need one of these little buggers with us at all times because it will tell us what weather event's going to happen. Said we need hide and chitin and keratin and stone and stuff. Yep, because of the storm, we were blocked from using our cryopods. Well, we need stone and flint anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Careful not to attack Lymantrias, because Lymantrias are like moths that shoot poisonous gas that can suffocate you. Giant moths that shoot a poisonous gas that not only slows down predators, but also suffocates you as well. And it's looking to get itself hurt if it keeps this up. No, I should be plenty. This just little run by itself, which does pretty well. Alright, need to get all our creatures up on here. They both got valuable resources that we need for right now. So, I chose the card chart over the Giga for right now because, the Giga's got a bad temperament, and if that bad temperament comes to bite us back in the ass, I don't want to have those problems. So I did make myself quite the nice little base. It is very functional. Works out very nicely. I like it a lot. Roof access is nice. But that isn't nice. I did not mean to do that. Crapola. Alright, let me put you up. Not trying to lose any of this. Whew. Seriously, come on. Oh, don't make me destroy this. Ah. I'll have to put a new one in. Isn't that big of a deal? Don't look at my box of shame. There we go. That should be right back to where it was. Yes, it is. Perfect. I am very good at construction when it comes to this game. I got a friend I play with. We both are very into building. Okay. There's still a lot on the island base that I need to bring over. I need to bring over some gasoline and stuff, some other things, but we got all our creatures here, pretty much, which is the biggest thing that we need, is our creatures. But other than that, the base area is looking pretty nice. I just need to make sure there are no gaps to where creatures are getting in. Nope, keeping all the riffraff out, nice and neat. I like using the pillars, the spires here for extra protection, so it helps me build. Now, for some reason why I couldn't build right here, so I had to build this, which is fine. But other than that, there are a couple more things that I need to do off stream. I won't bore you too much with those details. But as you can see, we're doing actually pretty well. That is a nice looking Lymantria. If it wasn't a level 5, I would have tamed it. Don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the stream and you have been sticking around for this entire time, I appreciate it. And also leave those likes in the stream, please. So we've got plenty of open space to build here. We've got all our stuff together. Actually a pretty productive stream. We've essentially went around the desert. We set up a new teleport location so that way we could go get metal. Did not realize this was sticking out the back. Oh well. We took our anklet with us to get metal. You saw some of the storm effect that happened, like with the thunderstorms and stuff. You can't really use cryopods and stuff. But other than that, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. I know it's a short one tonight. I will probably be back on the 2-hour thing tomorrow with some more Jurassic World Evolution 2. So I hope to guys see you there at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel, become part of the Federation. And as always, y'all come back now, you hear. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you Wednesday with some more Jurassic World.